La Pasto Toyota.
Puma we na different. Puma for no we mienu. Ba ko ye be ba ko ye oba. Yeah, keep it out like that. Won't see asia.
Bro, you're welcome to the Faculty of Entertainment. The name is and has always been Yhaw Rapture, and then you know what we do here. We give you all the trending news, and then you know the inside and then the outside of everything. So on today's trending news, boy, I may say I was supposed to give you all this trending news long time ago, but you know ECG and then some staffs and then some 1212B has streaming sign, and then I couldn't bring you all the story. But thank God that within all this time, and I couldn't bring you all the story. No, Santa God is preparing something for me because both parties are out. They've given their speech. They've given their honest truth. What was inside, what wasn't inside. And then I have compiled everything, the answers, the question, and then everything. I think even if they are watching right now, they will be okay because at least both of them they've talked. So in today's story, it's about Miss UG and then Guru, where the car is, where the brand ambassador is, where the trip is, and then where the expired wipers came in. I have the whole story. Subscribe, like, and put us on post notifications so that anytime we drop another video, you will be first to have it. So where are we starting from? All the story started from 6th October 2025. I did a video on where Guru and then the voice of Legon were dragging online. Guru went live and then gave his unleash his unleash.
So now you want me to unleash Guru NKZ?
Yes, because you unleash his vim and then vigor on voice of Legon, gave it to them back to back, 1-2 or the more. We did a video on that. On it, you can go into the comment section. The first comment there, the first link, click on it and then watch the video. So after that, we thought everything was settled, everything was okay until Guru mentioned something in the live video about Miss UG. He said he pumped money into the event, and then it's a whole lot of story. So she mentioned that she gave Miss UG a car, and then it's like they are expecting a brand new car, but no one can say brand new car. Okay, say he will give out a car. And then Jasmine is also saying Jasmine is the winner for the 2025 Miss UG. First, that's the first event that they've organized. It has never happened before. So under Guru's administration, that's the first event. So on that day, it came with a whole lot of stories. So let me start from the beginning of if you've watched the video that I did, or after this, you can go and then watch that video. So let me start from where they started posting the flyers and then other stuff of Miss UG. So on the flyer, you can see that there are three things as the gifts or what they are going to give you after you winning. First thing is they are going to give you a trip to Dubai. They are going to offer you a trip to Dubai, and then on the trip they said fully paid trip. Secondly, they are going to give you a brand deals. Okay. Second is a brand deals, and then the third is a cash prize. The cash prize in the other video that Guru was saying said 10,000, and I say something like that. Yes, so we will get to that in the latter part of the video. So these are the three things that they said. Don't notes, listen to it. First, brand deals, trip to Dubai, and then the third one is the cash prize. No car. See me. On the flyer, they didn't mention anything like a car. 1 week after everything was out, Guru came and then announced that he's going to give the winner a brand new car. Hello, a brand new car. Everything was going on. Everything was hitting up. We were all happy. Oh, Guru is going to give the person a brand new, because as a student's body to student's body there, it will be very difficult. Now me say, hey. Say now, then I'll remember of Lynette's story. Do you want me to share Lynette's story to you? She was crying. Yeah. She got, I think, second runner up. She was crying. Meaning say tears of joy or say tears of the crocodile tears being or share or no. She was crying. You know, we did a video on that crying, and she was like, I was happy. I didn't expect it. Oh boy. She was expecting it because they pumped money into it. So Lynette as the moment. So 1 week time, Guru came and then said, he's going to give the winner a brand new car. After the COVID and then other staff came in, and then, sponsors went back and then they withdrew from the event. They weren't, sponsoring an event. He said, I have to keep things going. Okay. I can't, stop. I have to keep things going. I can't, say I'll give them a car and then I won't give them the car. So all what I'll do is I'll give you people a car. Not a working car. Not a moving car. Not a battery car. Not an electricity car. Not then everything car. Just a car. Now Guru pounds there. So this is what Guru said. He'll give you just a car. Context. Yes, context. They made money out of the event because I think the lady said, 1 vote cost 2 cedis, and then the highest was, say, as it was, 60,000 or say sensual, yes, context.
It was very expensive because 1 vote is 2 cedis.
Hey.
Yes, 1 vote is 2 cedis.
First off, I'm losing score. First off, they're saying 60 pesos.
Yeah, so it was very expensive.
1 vote is 2 cedis.
1 vote is 2
So
cedis.
they made money off the pageant.
Yes,
Pageantry.
a lot actually, because the highest voter was about 50,000, but I can't tell completely.
What's it doing? Relax.
Here's the whole issue. Let's start from the car aspect. So the program was done. They were done with the program. Okay, so they sat her on the seat 1, 2, 3, and then they handed the car over to her. She sat in the car, did some 1 or 2 skirmishes. You can see all the ribbons and then all the balloons on the car from the video that came out. So she said she drove the car from her. She drove the car from the event to the hotel, not to her house. Okay, to the hotel where she was sleeping. So initially she was doing some, Stanford courses B and then other stuff from her. She was doing some Stanford courses and then other stuff B. So she was asked to sleep at the hotel. So that day, from the final day, she was still sleeping at the hotel. So she went and then parked the car at the hotel. When they were driving the car to the hotel, they heard some noise in the car. But out of joy, out of excitement, my winning Miss UG, I'm the winner. They were, happy. But she wasn't the one who was driving the car. Another person, a representative or something like that. Yes. So they drove the car there. They were hearing some noise, but out of joy and then, happiness. That time in the day, you won't, notice all these stuffs because you'll be thinking that, maybe it's a minor something. So maybe it's big. Note. She knew that the car wasn't a brand new car. Watch the video. Balloons,
and they are all a smoke screen. When we were going home that day, we heard the sounds. But at that time, I was doing...
you drove the car home?
They brought a representative. I'll explain. I was doing a Stanford University course. So they moved me to stay in La Villa Boutique Hotel from the 12th of August to September, like 6th September. So the night we took the car there. When we were going, we heard sounds, but we are tired. There's excitement. We will deal with it later.
What was the sound like?
I can't tell.
Okay.
I really can't tell. And I don't want to make claims that...
Okay.
Yeah, so we drove the car. We left it. We told the security people to nobody should come near it. The ribbons and everything was on it. We didn't touch it.
Upon all, was also granted an interview. So he also shared his opinion on this part too. So on the 6th of September 2025, she was asked to move the car to the house. Okay. So that time, her mom asked her to come and then she should go and then move the car from the hotel to the house. So moving the car from the hotel to the house, that's where she found out that, bro, a whole lot of things are, damage in the car, not only the noise, but the steering, the handbrake, the window, the battery, the clutch, whatever that is, whatever. was, not really working.
It was on the 6th of September when the car was first moved. My mom made me drive it back home. We realized the letterbox is broken, seats are stained. I don't know what they call that part, but the part that I said it was detachable, exposed, everything was, central lock doesn't work, that part is up, windows are shut. Fortunately, the AC works. So, like you were saying, so even though the windows are shut completely, at least the AC works. The low beam problems, it doesn't work. So you're on high beam all the time. Then the battery, it can die. It can just die as you are driving.
Bro,
a handbrake doesn't work.
Handbrake doesn't work.
Yes, the handbrake
so how do you
doesn't
park
work.
the car?
You just leave it there.
Hey. And you know, be small death trap themselves give you.
The steering wheel is misaligned.
Okay.
The left mirror cannot be adjusted, so you can't use it.
Okay.
It's like it's staring into the car and not outside. So
That's
you can't
just
see.
that.
Yeah, so you can't do it. And these are the things that I know off head as somebody with no car expertise.
She can even be driving now, then the steer will remove. Now I can't finish. Now I hear why aunties beat to say, but who believe aunties in the be. Now I can't hear mercy and you know what they are ashamed. Now lock it. Me say this girl is so great. Clap her hands for her. Clap her hands for her. She's so great, bro. She, so she was saying, they said the car even, the steer of the car locked in the middle of the road, and then she has to, brake. She has to step on the brake at once, chom, and then, one or two things were done, and then she moved the car from the place to another place.
Context: that was the day that the car stopped as I was driving. Like I'm moving, and the steering wheel locks at the same speed I'm going.
Steering rackle.
So at the same speed I'm driving, the steering wheel locks. I can't control it, so I have to force brake.
Yeah.
And then, luckily for me, the car behind me had a gap, and there was no obstacle. It was the International Hostel Road.
They told her they will let their own mechanic or someone come check the car and see what is happening. And then even if the car is so bad like that, that's what she's saying. Even if the car is so bad like that, she should remove the sticker, the Miss UG sticker from the car, and then let the car be standing there. Nobody will know that it's a Miss UG car or whatever. Nobody will know. And then even after the mechanic came and then checked the car, this is what happened.
So he mentioned that, and he also brought a car dealer. I forgot to mention, he brought a car dealer to try and tell me that the car that I had used about 3 times, all the issues, including the smooth spare tire, the broken boot stand, plethora of issues were caused by me in the few days.
3 days, what sex?
Yes, and I told him that I told the dealer that what you're saying is not true. There is no way you can tell me this. And I even mentioned that I have video evidence that the car you gave me on the day of, you went to spray it. You went to fix AC on the day of the pageant. So I have video evidence of that. So there's no way they can tell me that the car was in pristine condition and then I'm the one who messed it up. We agree that, like I said, it's bad, it's broken. And this was the first time I was even saying it to his face. He told me that if the car is that bad, then I should remove the Miss UG sticker so that people will not know that the car that is there, that is broken down and bad, is the Miss UG.
How is that a solution to fixing a car?
Here's what I found so difficult in every aspect, okay? They said the car that they gave it to her was a gift. Bro, literally, you can't say it's a gift because the person worked hard. If a voting costs 2 cedis, 1 vote costs 2 cedis, and then if the winner got about 60,000 votes, bro, that means the person invested a lot in whatever that happened there, okay? And then moreover, the person spent time for practice, did a whole lot of, work, and then, bro, it was so crazy. I even have some, the things that she got, the segments that she got. Okay, so these are some of the segments. Okay, she had a fashion walk, talent show, social issue presentation, and Q&A. That's the question and answer. Also, she bagged awards like most creative outfits, bro, best talent show, and most eloquent. Eloquent now, Lynette Koji, Lynette had most eloquent, and then she was crying. Oh no, when your car, or no dear, ya Trinity. When your car, okay, so that was what she bagged to her house, and then you people are saying is that the car is a gift to her. Bro, that's somehow crazy to me. But all the same, it is what it is. So after all, they told her that nah, you're not going to receive any cash prize. And this brings us to the cash prize aspect.
To people solicitor vote. In fact, I did publicity. I didn't brought the sponsors on board like you wanted me to. And I went through it. So it's not a gift. And if you say it's a gift, the cash prize, when I asked them for it, they told me that I don't get a cash prize anymore.
So wait. You never received a cash prize?
No, I've never received a cash prize.
Any I say cash prize now, money endorsement, and then they forget to brand deals, so zero.
Yes, brand new zero.
So you basically got nothing from
yes, except the broken car.
So under the cash prize, we also have expired wipers. But that's somehow crazy. But whatever that it is, let's get into it and then know how the sexual alignment is. So she, brought a topic of the cash prize, saying that okay, even if they can't, repair the car, or they can't, go and then do anything about the car, then they should give her the cash prize. The cash prize that they promised that the winner is going to get a cash prize. They should give it to her so that she will go and then use that money to repair the car. At least that makes sense, right? Yes. But they ignored it. And then they said, there is no cash prize for you. Here's what Guru also said. That the cash prize, the whole money that they allocated for the whole event was that money, okay? And then out of that money too, they decided that, okay, then if the winner is going to get a car and then a fully paid trip to Dubai plus brand deals and then other stuff, then the last money now cash prize no. What about the first runner up, second runner up, and then third runner up? They're not going to get anything. Then let's give the cash prize to them. That's from an intelligent SRC president, thinking about his people, knowing that he wants to place equality out of equity. Is it equity or out of equality? Bro, choose A or B. Let me know it under the comment section.
It is either it is about giving the deserved money to you, or servicing the car and give back to you. 3, or giving back the car to the dealer, because then find a ways to sell it or bring the money, or we find ways to give you what you deserve.
When you say deserving money, which money are we talking about here?
There was a cash prize that was on it before.
In addition to the car?
No.
She was
already, the cash prize were shared among the first runner, second runner, the third runner.
And the winner?
No.
So we have a winner, first runner up, second runner.
The winner takes home a car.
A car.
And a trip to Dubai.
With no money?
That was communicated.
With no money?
No.
Just a car and a trip to Dubai?
Yes.
10,000 on count?
No. Okay. Because, look, we are paying for 30,000 trip
to Dubai.
We are paying for ticket. We are paying for hotel. We are paying for an experience. The experience wasn't part of it. It was a fully paid.
Fast forward, let's get to the trip. The trip aspect, she said they blocked her when she started raising concern about it. Okay, so they blocked her. The Wukong blocked her. That was Antoinette. She blocked her, and then a whole lot of issues started up. And then within every 2 weeks, they will even ask her to give or capture the front and then back of front and back and front, whatever it is, of her passport, and then send it to them so that they will know the details. But she also found it so difficult to understand that and then I'm sending me passport, because passport is something that is somehow crazy, and then you can't send it to anybody basa. Although say you people are going to give me a trip, you people are going to pay for a trip for me to go to Dubai, but all they say I can't be sending. So at that we don't know if she sent it or she didn't. But she also said they will be sending her view once, because that is when that issue arises, and then they blocked her. They'll be sending her view once, and then other stuffs, and then they don't pinpoint things. They don't clarify things for her. And then this is what she said.
Antoinette blocked me.
Hey.
Yeah, she had blocked me. I too decided to stop responding to the calls after the fourth. When she blocked me, they refused to reply to any text. But sometimes, maybe once every 2 weeks, they'll send me something like I should send the back of my passport. Mind you, with the trip, they told me that on the day I was telling them about the issues with the car, I also told them about I want details about the trip. I want to know what hotel, what things. They said that they want to let me know. They'll give me those information in due time. But when I go there, I'll have to get my own food. That they'll give me breakfast will come in the hotel, yes. But lunch and supper, I'm the one going to. So it's not all expense. And he's trying to make the arguments that fully paid trip does not actually mean everything will be paid for. And I mentioned that, okay, you know what? I already find that problematic, but I'll wait. Let's have that meeting and discuss what you mean by that. That is the meeting we're trying to have over and over, and it didn't happen. We waited. We were trying. I texted so many people, called everybody. I even called some of the contestants to reach the women's commissioner. She had blocked me at that time. She told them to lie that her phone is spoiled so that she can't reach me. She said all this, and she even sent, and one thing about them is they like to send view once things. Every time, view once. So even when I was even gathering my proof, I still took a screenshot of the opened because they like to send. So when they do that, they send view once. But don't worry, I have the screenshots.
Guru also came and then responded, but the response was under where they said when she went to Hit FM and then they asked her about the trip, and then Jasmine said, the trip there, I feel it to be like the Wukom has, Kami Shebu, and then has, Bukata Subi, and then she has gone to the trip. And then they asked her why, and then she was like, oh, you see, the thing is, I was there on my own one morning, and then, I was there, I hear Konkulung. Why? They said, thanks for having us on your plane. You came and then you bought our plane. We went and then we arrived you at Dubai. Thank you for being on our service and other, bro. So the name that came under it was Antoinette, which means that Antoinette was the one who went to the Dubai instead of her. And then secondly, she was there. She received another message of her own name saying, thank you for being on our service from Egypt Air. And then she was like, Abba, me too have no go anywhere. I am in Ghana. So why are you saying, thank you for me being on your air, thank you for me being on your plane, thank you for boarding your This is what she said.
Just yesterday, I received an email from Egypt Air thanking me for using their service. That's when I found out that they used the Miss UG money to book a trip and take it to Dubai for Antoinette to book with the Women's Commissioner. You said this too.
So yesterday, 2 days ago, I was at work and I received an email from Egypt Air that thank you for using my service from Cairo to Dubai. They sent me that's
your email.
Yes, to my email that on the 24th. So on 25th is when I read it. I got the email that on 24th you had used my service from Cairo to fill the survey. In fact, I got Antoinette Opoku's email first. That Antoinette Opoku, thank you for using my my service from Cairo to Egypt. Before I checked again, and they had attached mine also. So from what I understood is that either they had booked a ticket for Antoinette to go on the same trip as me, or she is on the trip. And I'm not, because they've not communicated anything to me. So that is what it is. So I can't be sure that perhaps they used the money, but they used the booking that they were going to use for me.
So they booked for you, but it didn't go.
Yes,
that's what happened.
And so how would I know? Because you don't tell me.
Okay. So she went. You didn't go.
So there's people that are saying she's on the trip, but I don't want to say anything and I don't have evidence for. So perhaps she may be, or perhaps the plan was she will go with me.
With you, yeah. Yes. So that's what I'm saying. Yeah. But then she went, you didn't go.
Yes,
so they sent you the email.
Yeah, they sent me the email. So they sent both of us the emails that we've both gone and filled the survey.
Okay.
So that is.
So Guru came and then said, nah, you see, the Antoinette girl too, she has money. She can go on her trip. So why are you saying, Antoinette went to the trip and then others? Because if Antoinette even went to the trip, or know as the SRC president, I'm not sure that she's going to know it. Even if he's going to know it, it's going to be somehow, they can, bukata him and then go to the trip without his notification, all right? Because he is the one who is providing for the service, and then he's the one who went to the TNT travel and tour agencies that I want to send someone to Dubai. Okay, it's a fully paid trip, and then other stuff. Although the person is going to pay for her own lunch and then other stuff, but all the same, I'm the one who's going to pay for the ticket. All right, yes. So he went and then paid for the ticket, and then if the ticket is out, and then Antoinette taking the ticket to Dubai on one casa, that's my own comment. I'm not sure that he's going to know, but here's what he responded, saying, the ticket is still available. Initially, he said the ticket has expired, but on the conversation, still, they were on the conversation, and then he was like, the ticket is still available. She can go. If she likes, she can go, because, bro, Dubai is there forever and ever, so she can take the ticket and go. I think he said it's up to a month or 2 weeks before it will expire, but she can go.
No, they will come. You see, there is a miscommunication.
Mm-hmm. Now, these are not my words. She said it.
The dealer or whoever, the agent, whom I've been buying tickets from, was the one who was authorized to do this. Now, this is the same dealer she also deals with. Mind you, she's been traveling all over the place. This is not the first time going to Dubai. She bought her own ticket, not from the coffers of the SRC. Mind you, we've exhausted everything for the program for the entire 8 weeks. You see, I don't want to go much into it, because if we are to go much into it, man might sound a bit aggressive, which I don't want to. The reason is, it is my duty to make sure we have a successful event. And it is your outfit. You have to fulfill it. You can't come and be giving an excuses that your student complained and so she should just switch the whole conversation or to impose certain conversations on her. That won't be unfair. She's a student of University of Ghana. What do you represent? I represent her.
Okay.
So her interest is my interest.
Is the car going to be fixed for her?
Of course. Why not?
What are the timelines?
We wanted to arrive at it. This is what we've been waiting for. The communication from.
A lot of things were promised to her that were not delivered.
Example.
You understand? Okay, so the trip to Dubai.
Yes.
She never went to Dubai.
Yes.
Also,
it has expired. And now she wants, you see, the letter she brought.
Did you guys give expired wives to the contestant?
Really? What is it about?
Yes.
You see, this is an institution. This is SRC. It works with a structure. If you have a concern, you raise the concern.
The wives were expired according to...
I don't know. Because I never saw any expired wives.
What about the hair, the lash hair that was promised? Did they ever give the hair?
You see, the program was organized by event organizers.
Not the students.
Some students were part
of the event organizers.
Of course. So for her to say, we gave out
expired wipes.
Yeah. Like, which company, which brand is she talking about? Besides, I never saw any of that.
So all the things that were promised to the contestants were delivered? Or no?
Of course.
If only one person.
Now, the trip is still pending as it stands till 30th.
So she can still go?
Of course. What is stopping her?
The ticket has been bought?
Of course. You can cross-check online.
How?
You can get the details of the ticket. You know how to where to coins our own baby.
No, I need confirmation.
Don't let me unleash Guru and because the ticket is with her. If it is not valid,
we need confirmation code.
Mati said, I stand to be corrected. It's alleged that her mom works at the airport also. So she knows about this. If it is fake, and about to.
And then lastly, about the brand deals, dear, bro. Guru said due to the COVID that came on campus, 200 brands were about to support the event. But due to the COVID, they had to channel their money to other things, other projects, and then sponsor other projects because they can't say the COVID is in, and then they are going to use their money, still invest their money. What if the program, you know, is scheduled to other places, and then, you know, Charlie, Obi Baby investing in money there. But, you know, the event or the sponsors had to withdraw.
Now, this is the case. We had almost like 200 sponsors willing to come on board for the
200?
finale. Yes, because I was engaging
Brands.
no, what's the name? Agents.
Agencies.
Yes, agencies.
Okay.
They were bringing like 200 sponsors and all that. So it was looking promising. And it got to the latter part of the week, then this issue came up. So all of them wrote to the SRC that now that there is COVID on campus, we are no more coming.
The brands.
We have to allocate our funds to other things because we don't know when yes. So the whole thing changed. Now I have to find ways to amend situations to keep it rolling, because this is a case people are also voting. Now I'll go to that. So we need to restructure the whole thing to make sure we execute the event. People who understands how to organize events and some of the challenges that comes with will understand. Moving forward, the finale came where I have to finance some of the things with the props and all that. I have to pre-finance. Now you don't have any fund
from your coffers.
Of course.
No students account.
No. The school, we only budgeted 10,000
for the winner. That's for the winners. So the organization of the pageant, or the pageantry,
for the whole thing, for the whole pageantry.
You footed the bill.
Now let's move from there.
No, I want to establish it. If the school allocated 10,000, that is the cash prize.
Yeah,
for the organization of the event.
Yes,
your personal money was used to fund it.
No, not my entire personal money, but some portion of it.
So that's the whole issue from part 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Yes, so the whole issue about the Miss UG from A to Z is what I have summarized the whole thing inside this video. Okay, so I think you can also put your opinion in the comment section. Let me know what you think in every aspect, from the car to the trip to the expired wipers. Okay, I don't know if I mentioned about the expired wipers. She said they brought some expired wipers and then other stuffs. Okay, yes. So from all these aspects, and then the last part is the brand deals. Let me know what you think under the comment section. If one is doing kata one, so one is training 1D, or one is doing some allegation. And I'm who say because Guru is an MPP, he can do it, and he can fracadam and then do something like that. Or what do you think? What do you think about this video? Let me know your opinion under the comment section. Subscribe, like, and put us on post notifications so that anytime we drop another video, you will be first to have it. The name is, and as always, been Yhaw Rapture. Endorse me by subscribing to my channel, and I'm out.